What up, though? So, my plan is to start doing not small, short, morning shows, right? So, I'm thinking, I'm thinking 11 o'clock to 11:15 every morning, right? And these are gonna be a lot of times. It's gonna be like wrap ups, post shows. But there's gonna be like one specific topic that I want to hit on like every morning. Whether that topic is a specific topic of like this morning, there's a specific thing I want to talk about based on something that me and my guys was talking about yesterday. Uh, whether it's a specific topic or whether it's just um, motivation, you know, because at the end of the day, man, everybody needs motivation. Everybody at one point in time in their life needs to have some sort of motivation. You know, they need some sort of something that's going to help them out during their day. So first off, I want to shout out my guy Kevin Johnson, Terry Gilbert. Salute to you dudes for gracing the show yesterday. Man, we had a blast. We had a ball. Uh, and to all my viewers, I'm kind of doing this to where you can be familiar with seeing some of my guys. You know what I'm saying? Uh, to where later on in future episodes, when you see these same guys again, but we not kicking it no more, we talking about like real serious topics, you'll at least know who they are. It's like a book. You don't just throw a character in there and not bring him in to where the people know who this person is. Like, who the hell is this person talking to me? You know, why is he got quotations? Like, I know who he is. So I'm introducing you to some of my guys first. Uh, and then the next time they come on, boom. There's some guys though, we coming right in on a topic. You dig? Like, I got a group of my dudes that's they chomping at the bit because they ready to come on and do this topic. Um, Also, to those of you who will be in the Wichita area, December 4th, do not forget Intrust Arena. Uh, my guy KJ is gonna beat the crap out this other cat. I forget what he said his name was, but it don't even matter. Uh, Intrust Arena, December 4th, be there. Uh, Now there was something that me and my dudes touched on yesterday. And I don't have a lot of time. Because today's episode is gonna be over with at 11:30. Trust me. But we was talking yesterday. Well, we was talking. We kicked it. Like I said, we was joking around and kicking it the whole time. This thing is getting on my nerves. This has officially gotten on my nerves. Did not help at all. Okay. Uh. Anyway, I don't even care about the court. So we was joking with Terry about um, the school to prison pipeline, right? And how I entered the school to prison pipeline in high school. KJ entered in high school. Terry said he entered the school to prison pipeline in junior high, right? Here's the thing about that: it's no longer the school to prison pipeline. Unfortunately, now it's the preschool to prison pipeline because that's how far that pipeline goes back. That pipeline don't start in high school no more. That pipeline don't start in junior high anymore. That pipeline starts actually in preschool. The psychology that they are doing to preschool kids now is leading them towards prison. I'm saying this because I've seen this. So I'm not talking about nothing I heard. I'm talking about something that I see with my own eyes, you know. And a lot of it is the school system's fault. I'm not going to say a lot. There's blame to be passed around, but I really don't want to pass blame because I want to work on solutions with people, you know. So listen, COVID is short stopping a whole lot of stuff, right? Because myself and my business partner, my friend Johnny Waller, shout out to Johnny, you know, we've been having programs in place for quite some time with Scope KC, you know, but these programs are difficult to implement for the simple fact that we can't meet with the youth. I work with gang members. I work with youth. You know, that's what I do. You know, I work with at-risk youth. Let me start there. I work with at-risk youth. I work with all youth, but I work with at-risk youth. I'm a coach. I'm a mentor. I'm a mediator. I joked yesterday and said I'm half Jamaican is because I got like 13 jobs. They got 13 jobs, you know. But real talk, boy. I mean, hey, bro. You know this ain't nothing I just got on. I've been talking about this for decades. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't doing nothing special. I'm just doing what I said I was gonna do. I'm a man of my word. I'm gonna stand on that, right? But I know the mind of little young dudes that's out there in the street. I know the mindset of gang members. I know that mindset. So I can talk to them. You dig? And the cold thing is, who would you rather have? Who would you rather have talking to your kids? Right? Would you rather have, forget that. Not who would you rather as a parent, as an adult. Who do you think your kids is gonna listen to? Do you think your kids is gonna listen to some school psychologist that's got a master's degree in psychology and never been in the streets, don't know nothing about the streets, don't know nothing about being poor? Matter of fact, you commute down to this area to teach in this poor school, you know, but you live way the hell out, right? Are they gonna listen to some psychologist, some mediator, somebody they brought in from Johnson County, from somebody who don't know nothing about what they going through? Them kids gonna eat his or her ass alive. Trust me, right? And I'm saying this out of experience too, because there's most times when I talk to you, I got on a button up and a tie. You did. And I guarantee you, I've had to say more than once, don't let this button up and this tie trick you. You did. Don't let this button up and this tie trick you. Don't let the eloquence of my speech, you know, and the fluidity of my tongue, don't let that trick you. Yes, I'm educated. I'm self-educated. It's called autodidactic. You dig? I taught myself. Yes, I've went to college, you know, but a lot of the learning that I've got, the real learning that I've got, I study for myself. You know, I read Akbar. I read, you know what I'm saying? I've read things that they won't teach you in school. I've read those things, you know. Yeah, I asked facts. My homeboy just said that most parents is sleeping at the wheel, you know. And honestly, homie, I ain't even gonna say it's all their fault because all they're doing is what they were taught, you know. So it's like my pops, right? My pops was a street dude. He didn't necessarily know how to be a father. He just knew how to be a real dude. You know what I'm saying? So pops taught me what he knew, and he taught me what he felt that I needed to know to survive in this world as a black man, right? So that's what I was taught. You know, I was taught how to box. I was taught how to shoot guns. These are the things that I was taught, you know, but and so it goes back generations. It goes back so many generations. You did. So, but at the same time, we have to start being investors and stop being consumers. You know what I'm saying? We have to start investing in these kids and stop just consuming what the world has. You know what I'm saying? We take when if you just keep consuming and consuming and consuming and you don't invest in nothing, you deplete all the resources. You deplete all of the resources. So, and I'm gonna tell you this. And I'm a wrap, right? You would be amazed, and I'm speaking from experience on this tip too. This everything I'm saying, I'm speaking out of my own personal experience from my own sphere of knowledge, right? When you invest in a child, right? It's great to invest money into a child. It's great to do those things. It's great to invest love even. It's great to invest love into a child. But time is of those resources between money, love, and time. Time is the best thing you could invest. Now, again, I'm not saying don't invest love. I'm not saying don't invest money. Those things are needed and necessary too. But think about it. And I'm gonna do a whole thing on this too. I've actually done a whole thing on this, but I'm gonna do a whole another thing on this. You know, if you want to see my thing on time, go to YouTube, go to my YouTube channel, Notoriously Opinionated, and you'll see my thing about time. But to add to what I've already said about time, time is a more valuable, more precious commodity than money or even love, you know, because you can't get time back. Once you give it to somebody, it's done. There is no going back. I wouldn't give a damn who say he got a DeLorean, a time machine, or what. You can't get that time back. Once you give your time, once you devote your time to someone or something, that's precious. That's why they say time is money. You know, time is money. And it's 11:30 right now, so my time is about to go. about to be devoted elsewhere because I got to go get this money. Appreciate y'all for checking me out. Like I said, I'm trying to do this every morning about 11 o'clock. Between 11 o'clock and 11:30, we'll go 11:30, 11:30 to cut off. If I come on at 11, I'm still probably gonna go to 11:20. But yeah. So, all right, good luck, Marv. Straight up. I'm gonna get more into this. I'm gonna get more into that time dynamic. You know what I'm saying? That dynamic of time, money, and love. I'm gonna get into that. But check out my YouTube channel, Notoriously Opinionated. Look at the one on time. I go into it for a second. But until then, it's been your man, Mo Bonisi, man. I'm out. Peace.